Hello, my name is Chris from Mystery Cleaning windows on the Foul Coast.
Hey, what are you doing with your fucking camera? Stop fucking... What mess around with my camera for? Twat.
It's about 49 jobs done now, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, you know, £700 a day, mate. Apparently that's the going rate, 700 quid a day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easy.
Inflation's a bitch, mate.
Chris was just telling me how he does all that on his own as well.
Oh yeah.
One man band.
Yeah, with a broom in my hand.
700 quid a day after coffee.
Yeah.
About £50 before.
In the pub at 11 o'clock. We are in Wharton, Noisy Road that way, pub that way, and Michael that way. Right, that's that one done. Got Michael with me today. I've had him about 3 days, so this is the last day I've got him with us. So yeah, basically taking him with us on a couple of the jobs that I need climbing for. Some jobs we'll be able to film, some jobs we won't, but as ever, he's got a smile on his face.
Chris was trying to get me to do these windows traditionally, but I immediately declined his offer.
I think she's a comedian. Well then, so 3 days with Michael is enough to give anybody a headache. No, joking aside, it's been nice having him up here. Michael's come up sort of thing from Leicester for 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday he was with us, and yeah, it's been entertaining if nothing else. I'm not sure we got much in the way of work done, but yeah, it was a good laugh. just wanted to put this sort of quick tag on to the video, if you like. Reason why Michael's come up here, I'm sure he doesn't mind me sort of talking about it, is that his van is knackered, it's in the shop, Ravi is in the garage getting fixed. And it's delays like this that can sort of, you know, cause real problems if you are a sole trader, one-man band sort of thing. It can really derail you. I know many people who have started businesses where problems like this, whether it be a piece of equipment fails or a vehicle blows up, it's ultimately caused massive disruption, or it's ended their self-employed journey before it's really begun. He's battling through it, and I'm sure he'll make a success of it, what have you. So yeah, we had this discussion while we were going, and it's quite hard to visualize if you're that one-man band and you look at someone who's, you know, got multiple vehicles, whether it's, you know, three vehicles, or whether it's 20 like Lee Pryor. People seem to think that, oh well, you know, it's all right for you, X, Y, and Z, and you know, you have to understand that these businesses at some point or another came up against the same problems, have just found a way through it, whether it's through dumb luck or through actually planning shit out. So, you know, it goes to demonstrate that, you know, this week as well, we've had problems with vehicles, but anybody that's been watching the channel might be aware we've got more than one vehicle to draw upon. So when one goes man down, we still have two that we can fall back on. If you don't have that luxury, it can be a real ball ache trying to sort of to find your way through, to navigate your way through these kinds of dramas. So it seems to be the case that as you get more experienced being self-employed, and as your business gets bigger, some problems get bigger whilst other problems get smaller. So, you know, I'm sure Lee Pryor, for example, would agree as well that there are problems, there might be problems within his business, but because he is the size, he has a business the size that it is, those problems are far easier to mitigate. That doesn't mean he's had any more or less of a time getting the business from where it was to where it is. It's just a fact of life. The business becomes something that can adapt, and you can move things around the board a bit quicker, replan jobs, etc. So all these people that seem to, they've started a business and they're just staying at a one-man band level, that's cool and all that sort of stuff, but I'm sure you'd agree that if you don't work for more than 3 or 4 weeks, it's going to put real strain on you. So my van, for example, has been in the garage for approaching 2 and a bit weeks. By the time I get it back, it'll have been in for about 2.5 weeks. We've had the bank holiday, they've been shut. If I was a one-man band, I would really, really struggle doing the amount of jobs that I've got, if any. I wouldn't get any work done. But because I've got, you know, 2 other vehicles I can draw upon, things are mitigated a little bit. Whereas poor Michael's had to sort of journey up from down south to come and sort of give us a hand, sort of thing. So yeah, hope everybody's keeping well. Been a long while since I put a bit of content out. I am trying to keep on top of it, but at the minute I am sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage and run pillar to post. So, you know, not that I think there'll be that many people sort of clinging on to my every word and waiting for a video, etc. But, you know, when you get busy, you get busy, and I think what people fail to realise is that sometimes these videos do take a fair amount of time to sort of put together, edit and all that sort of stuff. And don't forget, I've got a day job on the other side of this as well. So anyway, keep on keeping on, boys and girls. Those that have been living under a rock, check out Michael's channel, Williams Windows. His character, he's a proper character sort of thing. So give his channel a look, and I shall see you in the next video. All the very best. Keep on keeping on.